A pair of young newlyweds have said their vows and found a little slice of paradise on the corner of Rodeo and Sandina Street. Anya Bowen settles into the role of housewife while her loving husband puts food on the table. Oh, the American dream is alive and well, and happiness has never been so simple. But it's never really that simple, is it? For Mrs. Anya Bowens, one single word is about to turn another day of paradise into a nightmare. One twisted word that lives only in the minds of the tormented and the forgotten. That word is Disfigura.
With a kiss we will part, and with this fickle heart I will keep tender thoughts of you with me. May I live in a dream, just to give me a little gleam of those sweet, tender thoughts of you with me. Tender thoughts with there I'll be waiting.
Now let's do a little stretching. You know, the old muscles get kind of tight and all, and so we're going to stretch them out. Here, we're working right down to the feet. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. 2. Now take your leg and bring it out the side as far as you can. Ready, begin.
Hello, dear. Careful, I just polished the floors. Oh, there's a cake sitting on the kitchen stove. I thought we could have something sweet after we come back from dancing tonight. How are things at the office?
Well, we have a new advertisement for television in the works. One with a jingle.
Oh, that's just peachy, George. Congratulations.
Now we're going to do something for the bust line and something for the muscles across the back.
Anya, darling, you really ought to quit these activities.
What? What for?
Because you ought to be smooth and thin, the way you looked on our wedding night.
Oh, George, plenty of women are in shape these days.
That's it. 2, 3.
Well, that's enough of that. Do you want the neighbors to see you sweat like a pig?
What has gotten into you? You're hardly in the dancing mood.
Just got a lot on my mind, that's all.
I've been practicing my waltz, George.
Anya, I love you dearly. But please, think about my company. A man's livelihood depends on his public image.
What are you so upset about?
Anya, look here. Life Trim Beauty tablets are meant to shed the pounds without any exercise, without the woman lifting a finger. Let the chemicals do the work. Why, even my name is on the poster.
Oh, George, you haven't had any supper yet. Let me fix you your favorite, shepherd's pie.
Well, as the owner of Life Trim, my wife ought to be a model wife, without all this ruggedness.
George, can't we go out and forget all this? You could give me a twirl, like on the night we first met.
Well, considering our situation, I think a night inside would be best. Why, if you got any more rugged, have to send you to Disfigura.
What's Disfigura?
Nothing, darling. Work jargon. Now listen, no more exercises, all right? And you're gonna start taking Life Trim tablets. They'll make you thin as a beam. And then, once you slim down, then we can go dancing. Once per day. Better make it twice.
I have to go freshen up, George.
Chip, you scared me half to death.
Mr. Bowens, we have a problem at the warehouse. It's a big problem.
What is it?
I can't say it out here. You gotta let me in.
I'm sure it can wait.
It's Disfigura! Dude!
My wife is down the hall.
They got out, George. They got out.
What do you mean they got out?
The cages, they're empty. They got out.
You are going to find each and every last one of them and bring them back to that warehouse, or I swear.
Oh, George, who's at the door?
I'm indecent.
They're just leaving, dear. They can't be that hard to find, Chip. They can't be. Look at them.
No, George! George! You have to skip town. They know where you live.
Get out of here, Chip.
Who was at the door?
Oh, someone from work.
Well, I hope they make a great date for you tonight.
What do you mean?
I'm going dancing, George.
Well, you're my wife. You're not going anywhere without me.
Well, you can't keep me here, especially not if it's because you're ashamed of me. A woman is more than home decor.
You've got it all wrong, dear. What's the problem with an intimate night together?
Frankly, I don't think I can stomach it.
Now, wait a minute.
Let go!
George! I'm calling the police!
No, you can't.
George, that's blood on the window!
I see it. Just get to the bedroom.
George, you're scaring me! What is going on?
There's an explanation for all of this.
Then explain it to me! George!
George, are you all right?
Anya, don't touch her.
You said she skipped town because she got pregnant. Oh, Beth. What happened to you? You better tell me what's going on and do it quick.
Telling you I don't know.
You do know! You didn't even flinch at the sight of that blood. And that man from the office, he said disfigura. And Beth! My God!
You know better than to listen in on men's business.
George, you're lying to me. You do all this talk about me being a model wife, but what about you being a model husband?
There was an accident. Just an accident. The pharmacist that makes our tablets made a bad batch. The formula was changing the women. Sooner or later, the whole test group became like her.
So they're more like Beth. And you.
I did what I had to do. I rounded them up and put them in the basement of the warehouse.
That's disfigure. George.
Only until we could find a cure. Anya, we just haven't found a cure yet. There's more coming.
A gun. Next, you ought to tell me where you hid your heart.
Hold that door closed.
Why should I?
You know, you ought to be thanking me. I take this awful world and I make it beautiful. I make everything in it beautiful. Including you. If only you had just taken the tablets.
I'll find them real help.
You, my lovely wife, are going to keep this our little secret.
And what if I don't? You'll send me to disfigura?
I could think of a few ways to keep you quiet. Do we understand each other, dear?
Yes, dear. You know best.
I'm glad you see it my way. Now let's get out of here. I have a hiding place downtown. I left my keys in my coat pocket, and I need your strength to get us out of here. After you. Is it safe?
Yes, dear. Come on out.
With a kiss we will part, and with this fickle heart I will keep tender thoughts of you with me. May I live in a dream just to give me a little gleam of those sweet, tender thoughts of you with me. Tender thoughts with there I'll be waiting. What you are saying fills me with dread.